say no promises, still I give it all. Your hand on my chest, like you own the place. You mark me quiet without a trace. After you're sleeping, I stare at the ceiling, counting the bruises under the feeling. You kiss like comfort, hide the knife. You pour your venom into my life. Every time you pour your venom into my life. Every time I let you in, you leave wounds beneath my skin. You're the sweetest kind of damage, soft poison in my veins, venom in a tender package, wrapped in pretty names. I should run from what you're giving, but my body loves the sting. You're the sweetest kind of damage, and I drink you like a sin. If you're the poison, I'm the glass. You keep filling till I crash. Call it weakness, call it need. I keep crawling where you bleed. I know you hurt me more than most, but in your arms you're the sweetest kind of damage, soft poison in my veins, venom in a tender package, wrapped in pretty names. I should run from what you're giving, but my body loves the sting. You're the sweetest kind of damage, and I drink you like a sin. Door click softly, you're gone by day. Orange sky fading, street lights waking up, twilight on your face, coffee in your hand. We talk like it's nothing, weather working plans. You're laughing in the doorway, gold light in your eyes. I feel something pulling, hiding under lights. Between sunset and 3 a.m. we stop playing just as friends. Twilight keeps our secrets clean. Midnight makes us lean in. Between sunset and 3 a.m. soft desire under my breath. In the glow of city dim, I taste you on the edge of sin. 11 on the dashboard, red lights on your lips. You drive slow on purpose, fingers brush my wrist. Room key on the table, curtain half closed, TV on you, just your body close. Blue night through the window, neon on your chest. We sit like it's nothing, but our pulses don't rest. All the small talk falls away. Midnight eyes don't look away. Twilight versions start to fade. Only raw thoughts left on page. Between sunset and 3 a.m. we stop playing just as friends. Twilight keeps our mess on straight. Midnight tears them off too late. Between sunset and 3 a.m. soft desire under my breath. In the glow of city dim, I taste you on the edge of sin. In the twilight, we behave and stay careful. Words stay safe. But past midnight, on this bed, every secret turns to sweat. Between sunset and 3 a.m. we stop playing just as friends. Twilight paints us sweet and still. Midnight shows the hidden thrill. Between sunset and 3 a.m. soft desire under my breath. In the dark of your small room, I get lost in what we said. Sky turns pale, street lights dim, sunset gone. But I remember between sunset and 3 a.m. how your twilight turned to midnight on my skin. just a kick and snare under my spine. I feel higher than the city lights, riding on this euphoria. Every beat is soft ecstasy, washing through my aura. Head empty, body so light, nothing left but sound tonight. lights on my screen. I lose again in between. You're a beautiful kind of crazy. All this madness in my veins. Turn my calm into a riot, soft and sweet and full of flames. You're a beautiful kind of chaos. Pull me in and let me go. I keep dancing in your storm, like I never learned, no. See a new picture, someone at your side, jealousy dripping under my pride. I wanna block you, throw my phone down, then I start typing, are you around? I spin in circles on this narrow bed, dirty little daydreams rushing through my head. One breath laughing, next breath cold. One hand reaching, next hand folds. You break my balance with just one word. Every quiet second screams you first. You're a beautiful kind of crazy. All this madness in my veins. Turn my calm into a riot, soft and sweet and full of flames. You're a beautiful kind of chaos. Pull me in then let me go. I keep dancing in your storm, like I never learned, no. If this is wrong, why does it feel like my true mind finally revealed? In the chaos I'm awake, all my masks start to break. Call it madness, call it need. You're the only rush I feel. Your hand on my waist, nothing feels the same. This tiny trance burns me like a flame. Free fall on the dance floor, no control, I'm falling apart in a fast rush. Every beat is calling, free fall on the dance floor, dizzy in your trance, bodies pressed in shadows, losing all my plans. Lights blur sideways, red, blue, white. Your lips near my ear, stay with me tonight. We don't talk much, just the push and pull. Hands on my back, every line too full. Your chest on my shoulder, heat under my skin. I'm riding this drop, letting you spinning in circles, no ground in sight. Your touch keeps dragging my logic out of the night. Every step closer, every small advance, I sink deeper into your trance. Free fall on the dance floor, no control, I'm falling hard in a fast rush. Every beat is calling, free fall on the dance floor, dizzy in your trance, bodies pressed in shadows, losing all my plans. If this is wrong, I don't care yet. Your hands say stay, my pulse says yes, my pulse says yes. No seatbelt here, no safety word, just late night lost in a crowded world. Free fall on the dance floor, no control, I'm falling hard in a fast rush. Every beat is calling, free fall on the dance floor, dizzy in your trance, bodies pressed in shadows, losing all my plans. Lights come up, but I still sway. Free fall on the dance floor, takes my ground away. Curtains half closed, room in grey. In the daylight The echo of the shadows still warms me from within. Underneath the base. shadow on my skin. Crowded small room, but it feels like two. Back against the wall, all my focus on you. Your hand near mine, not quite lace, heat in the gap. No space wasted, you lean closer. I forget my name. Tiny sparks jumping through my veins. Gear still you escape an attraction. Whisper far, far away. My body waiting half an inch away. Half an inch away from your kiss. Every second stretching, sweet like this. All this attraction in the space between lips not touching, but you taste like a dream. Half an inch away, hold it back, let the world stop. But in this charged air, neon on your jaw, sweat of your neck, your fingers trace the side of my back. You say no words, just your eyes explain. Come a little closer, running through my brain. The bass keeps pulsing under my chest, heart outpacing all the rest. Forehead to forehead, nose against nose, every tiny movement pulls me close. Silent screaming in the way we stay. Press colliding, half an inch away. Half an inch away from your kiss. Every second stretching, sweet like this. All this attraction in the space between our lips like drenching. Hey, you taste like a dream. Half an inch away, hold it there. Let the world stop. In this charged air, we finally move to climax. If we crash now, there's no return. Every soft boundary set on burn. So we hover right on the line, dragging out this perfect time. Half an inch away from your kiss. Every second stretching, sweet like this. All this attraction in the space between lips not touching, but you taste like a dream. Half an inch away. Streetlights leaking, cold night quiet room. We are over, that's the storyline. No more late calls, no more tango spine. But every midnight, when the noise runs out, I feel your shade still traced around. One side of the bed stays warmer than mine, like your body heat. Didn't check the time, stealing in shadows, breath a little slow. My skin still humming with an old afterglow. I tell myself you're not here at all, but my hands remember how your back would fall. There's warmth on an empty pillow, soft afterglow under my skin. Old memories in my bed sheets, whispering where you have been. In the quiet aftermath, when the city lights burn low, I lie alone on this mattress, still wrapped in your afterglow. You laugh in the hallway, live inside these walls. Coffee on the window, drip marks where it falls. Your scent in the pillowcase, faint but still there. I turn to the absence, like you might appear. My legs find the corner where yours used to rest. This hungry little habit won't lay down to rest. I know we're finished, signed the final page, but my body lingers in a softer age between the dark and dawn. When my guard is low, I feel you breathing in the afterglow. There's warmth on an empty pillow, soft afterglow under my skin. Old memories in my bed sheets, whispering where you have been. In the quiet aftermath, when the city lights burn low, I lie alone on this mattress, still wrapped in your afterglow. Maybe love is what the body keeps, all the late night secrets hidden in the sheets. You're gone in daylight, but when I drift deep, you slide in beside me, like we never left the heat. mouth on an empty pillow still feels like your place. Street lights waking, keys in my hand. Same gray office, same cold chair. 9 to 5 hours, breathing stale air. It's 10. I paint my face on, change my skin again. Taxi through traffic, windows open wide, smoke in my fingers. City on my side, I'm not looking for a vow, just an escape for right now. Let the darkness kiss my eyes. Let this night be my paradise. Take me to that temporary paradise where the streets glow red and the rules feel light. Give me one small escape for the night. Your hand on my waist while we blur the line. Temporary paradise under neon skies. All my problems sleep till the sunrise hits my eyes. Small block corner, velvet on the sea. Your knee near mine, heat under the beat. You say you look tired, I say not tonight. Your touch on my shoulder turns off the light. Phone face down on the sticky wood. Real life calling, volume's not that good. I don't want a perfect life, just this escape from all that white. Let your fingers trace my lights, turn this room into paradise. Take me to that temporary paradise where the streets glow red and the rules feel light. Give me one small escape for the night. Your hand on my waist while we blur the line. Temporary paradise. again to the resign. Light off. Phone face down. Lying on back. Eyes on the dark. Street glow leaking through the curtain. Hazy breathing slow, like a tired friend. Clock on the bedside won't reach the end. Thoughts start crawling out my bare skin. All the late ideas breaking in. I don't call you, I don't sleep. I just let these feelings creep. Every shadow feels like you. Every silence feels like truth. This insomnia talks in circles. Soft whispers in the air. My solitude climbs in beside me, like you used to be. Conversations with the ceiling, while the city starts to fade. I'm alone, but kind of comforted by the mess my mind has made. Cars in the distance, like waves of sound. Neon heartbeat from the lower ground. I trace the pattern on the empty sheet. Your ghost lying where we used to meet. Tell the ceiling all my dirty fears. Every late temptation, every hidden tear. If you heard me, you would smile. You always knew my secret file. But tonight it's only me and this dark that lets me be. This insomnia talks in circles. Soft whispers in the air. My solitude climbs in beside me, like you used to be there. Conversations with the ceiling, while the city starts to fade. I'm alone, kind of comforted by the mess my mind has made. Maybe I like it more than I say. These late night stories sprawled in the gray. No one to judge me when the lights are low. Just my restless body and it's quiet afterglow.
Turning
Don't look at me like that, with that slow, soft temptation, like you know what I imagine in this crowded little station. Your allure pulls on my breath, like a hand I can't unwrap. I'm trying hard to stay intact, so don't look at me like that. You never touch, you never speak, just like the fire in my cheeks. You walk the line just out of reach. Let the warmth sit in my teeth. If sin can start with just one glance, you're my favorite slow advance. Don't look at me like that, with that slow, soft temptation, like you know what I imagine in this crowded little station. Your allure pulls on my breath, like a hand I can't unwrap. I'm trying hard to stay intact, so don't look at me like that. Lights come brighter, music fades flat. You pass my shoulder, don't look back. Still my body feels the impact of the way you look like that.
I swear I will leave you, but the script's the same. My heart is replay on your broken name. This is my obsession, running through my veins. Soft, slow addiction, wrapped around your face. before my mind can. You open in silence, like you knew I'd come. No questions, no future, just the same old drum. Your breath on my shoulder, music in the floor. I hate how I know this, like a secret door. I swear I will leave you, but I feel the same. Every touch you give me writes back your name. This is my obsession, running through my veins. Soft, slow addiction, wrapped around your face. I'm guilty in the dark, but I still play the game. I quit you every morning, but I can't quit your name. I know this is poison, but it tastes like home. Every time I block you, I still keep my phone. If loving you is wrong, why does it feel the same as breathing in the night, as hearing my own name? This is my obsession, running through my veins. Soft, slow addiction, wrapped around your face. I'm guilty in the dark, but I still play the game. I quit you every morning, but I can't quit your name. Can't quit your name. Under my tongue, can't quit your name. Where I come undone. Window half open, green moon. Window half open, screen light on my face. Same old skyline, same cold glass. Raindrops racing down too fast. Your name sleeping somewhere in my phone. Empty notifications,
forgot where your hands used to land, how we fit hand in hand. If you text me at 2 a.m., I'd still open, let you in again. laughter fill the empty space. You say my name like it's soft and known, and I reach to hold you, but grab my phone. The ceiling keeps spinning with your phantom trace. Pillow remembers your missing face. Every night you reappear, clear as glass, warm as here. Heavy dawn, you start to drown in the light fading down. I'm loving you in my sleep. The fantasy runs deep. You stay until I wake, then you vanish like a mirage. I'm loving you in my sleep, in this quiet dreamscape. You're real until I wake, then you're gone, just a mirage. Maybe I don't want you for real. Maybe this distance is part of the deal. Safe in the silence where you can't leave. Only in my dreamscape do I really believe. I'm loving you in my sleep. Where fantasy runs deep. You stay until I wake, then you vanish like a mirage. I'm loving you in my sleep, in this quiet dreamscape. You're real until I wake, then you're gone, just a mirage. Alarm starts ringing. You slip from my reach, still loving you in my sleep. Still chasing your mirage in my fading dreamscape. And I keep a notebook by the side of my bed. Fill it with moments we never really said. Your hand in a taxi, your laugh in the dark, the way you were leaning, like you could feel my heart. All these small pictures hide under my skin. Quiet little stories no one else gets in. When the lights go down and I sink deep on my reverie, starts to breathe every feeling I'm not allowed, turns to things I never said out loud. These are things I never said out loud. Soft secrets in my sheet, little reverie once pushed down comes back his thing. I never said out loud. These are things I never said out loud. Soft secrets in my sheets. Little reverie in the midnight crowd, where I almost like to meet. I replay you when the world's asleep. In my room, no one around. All the words I'm scared to keep are the things I never said out loud. If you could read these pages here, you'd see how often I pull you near. Every just friends, every fake joke covers the heat under the smoke. Call it secrets, call it true. My reverie belongs to you. These are things I never said out loud. Soft secrets in my sheets. Little reverie in the midnight crowd, where I almost like to meet. I replay you when the world's asleep. In my room, no one around. All the words I'm scared to keep are the things I never said out loud. Lamp clicks, our breath slows down in the dark. I write you down till the ink runs out somehow, with the things I never said out loud. Hands still shaking, right outside the glass. I used to pull back, let your fingers slide. Say it's nothing, hide the storm inside. Walk on midnight, hands in my coat. Fear of need stuck in my throat. Streetlights buzzing, shadows in the air. Bed felt colder when I'm done pretending I don't care. I surrender and you stare. Let my hands stop letting go. Let my body let you know. This is more than just a dare. This is quiet, soft devotion. You turn on my midnight fear into slow or emotion. If the dark comes, let it come. With your arms where I belong. If the night talks, let it speak. We've got covers, we've got heat. I don't want an exit plan. I just want your steady hand. I'm done pretending I don't care. I surrender and you stare. Let my hands stop letting go. Let my body let you know. This is more than just a dare. This is quiet, soft devotion. You turn on my midnight fear into slow, warm emotion. Hands not shaking. Night no longer bare. Face on your shoulder. I don't care. Under tending. I don't care. Phone screen glowing. Room light low. I act easy, laughing through the day. Jokes and small talk. Push your name away. But night leans in, and the streets go mute. Wet lights outside, my pulse not cute. Ceiling shadows crawl across my bed. Quiet craving, buzzing in my head. Your name waiting on my screen. One small window in between. Breathing slower, holding still. This soft desire bends my will. Text me at 2 a.m. when your craving starts again. Let your desire spill out through the dark, through the doubt. Text me at 2 a.m. when your calm turns into lust. If your quiet urge won't sleep, you can send it, you can trust. typing slowly, then erase. Craving flickers in your face. Sets me up to run you down. Text me at 2 a.m. when your calm turns into lust. If your quiet urge won't sleep, you can send it, you can trust. We stay on hands in daylight, play it cool, play it safe. But at 2 a.m. the truth rises up like smoke and haze. If this craving feels like sin, let it ring across my room. One small tremor on my pillow, I'll be waiting in the gloom. Text me at 2 a.m. when your craving starts again. Let your desire spill out through the dark, through the doubt. Text me at 2 a.m. when your calm turns into lust. If your quiet urge won't sleep, you can send it, you can trust. 2 a.m. I'm awake. 2 a.m. say my name. 2 a.m. just one line, and your desire meets mine. This is pleasure. soft and slow. Just euphoria in a red room glow. No more pressure, no what if stress. Just 10 minutes of heaven where our hearts can rest. Your head tilts, smiling, eyes half closed. You say right now is all I chose. Ceiling holds the shadows, smoke curls in the light. I taste how it feels to not need to fight. No past in the corner, no future at the door. Just your quiet breathing in. I don't need more. The city keeps spinning, but we stay still. Two soft silhouettes on a windowsill in this tiny park, and nothing's hit or miss. Just this gentle euphoria wrapped in bliss. This is pleasure, soft and slow. Just euphoria in a red room glow. No more pressure, no what if stress. Just 10 minutes of heaven where our hearts can rest. If life is heavy, let it wait outside. Here for a moment, we don't need to hide. If this is all we get, I'll still call it gold. 10 minutes of heaven in a world so cold. Red lights fading, but I keep this scene. 10 minutes of heaven where everything felt clean. Red sign flickering, street where we're in. You text one drink, ain't milk my screen. You text one drink, instead. We play with fire in this borrowed bed. I taste sinner on your lips, but my body never quit. We're holy in our bad decisions. Sinner hearts, soft collisions. Every forbidden little session feels like twisted, sweet confession. We're holy in our bad decisions. Saints of late night indecision. In this dim and quiet room, sin is where we come alive. Coat on the chair, shoes by the door. City hung low, skin asking for more. Curtain half open, neon on your neck. Your fingers wander down my back. We laugh too softly at our own light. Just one last time, every time we try. Halo cracked in two, falling by the wall. But when you touch me, I forget it all. I feel sinner in my spine, but this wrong feels like mine. We're holy in our bad decisions. Sinner hearts, soft collisions. Every forbidden little session feels like twisted, sweet confession. We're holy in our bad decisions. Saints of late night indecision. In this dim and quiet room, sin is where we come alive. If there's a heaven, it can wait. I find my worship in your way. If there's a price, we'll pay it slow. Right now your breathing is all I know. Call me sinner, I agree. This forbidden sets me free.